Good morning, dreamers. How's everyone today? To be honest, I'm quite tired. I had a very interesting night. I was challenged to continue being vulnerable with you, so I will do that. I have a cat that usually sleeps on the opposite side of the bed as I do. And for whatever reason, and I know what the reason is, she crawled between the edge of the bed and my belly as I was laying on my side, facing away from the bed. And I felt like if I move, I'm going to knock the cat off. And most of you would be like, just knock the cat off. It's a cat. Fine. That's what you would do. But as I laid there, her warmth was soothing to me, and I didn't want her to go. However, I have a circulatory blood condition, an autoimmune situation where if I don't move, my blood will start to pool. And when I do move, it is physically painful to carry on. Well, before I kicked the cat out, I fell asleep. I had been so disturbed by something I saw on Facebook that I shut everything down a little bit early and I climbed into bed and I just prayed and prayed and prayed. And when I turned on the light and the cat came and did this, I was so weary that I fell asleep. So this morning I woke up, I was in the exact same position. I need the freedom in my sleep to move around, or when I wake up, I am in physical pain. And so the cat was still there. And I started to move, and that's why the video is late, it was a rough morning trying to move, and the entire right side of my body is still in pain as I try to move it and work out the kinks in my system. And the thing that was on my heart when I woke up was, be so close to me that when you move, it hurts. When you move away from me, it hurts. You see, even in my sleep and even in my dreams, my God, my Creator came and talked to me. You see, this thing that was posted was from somebody who would consider themselves in the same faith group that I am in, and it was against half of, or more than half of the faith group, saying we should do a certain thing and it's our fault that this, and look what we're showing to the world. And it was, but God said, you know what they posted was from a place of pain. They've had a situation that has hurt them so badly that they have to lash because they're angry that they have been through so much pain. And so today, I ask you, instead of looking for somewhere to put the pain and put the blame, look inside. Why is your pain more important than someone else's? It's not. I have friends that are going through very much pain today as they say goodbye to their daughter. And how dare I complain about a little bit of physical pain in light of what they're going through? I said last week, we can't compare. Our stories are different. But when we compare to the point of your pain doesn't matter and mine does, and I'm angry because you react to pain differently than I do, oh, dreamers, that's not healthy, that's not safe, and that's not of Jesus. I'm sorry for those of you who are going through pain, and if you need me, I'm here, contact me. I will be available to you, I promise. Even if I have a different viewpoint than you do. I have a lovely friend that we have differing viewpoints, and she'll post things and I will try to be gentle in, hey, think about it this way. And she responds with, well, we disagree, and okay, good. And we carry on and we encourage each other in life, and she's a beautiful person. But on certain things we won't agree, and that's okay. But it's not okay to take your viewpoint and criticize somebody else because they see things differently than you do, and say that they're wrong, and say that they're not as good of a person as you are because you see things the right way. And I realize that when people say that, it's because they're in pain. So if someone's saying that to you today, cut them some slack. Look at the Buddhist tradition of putting yourself in others' shoes. Jesus did it too. He said, walk an extra mile for them. And consider where they come from. Consider their pain. So if they're criticizing you today, stand up and start dreaming for them, because they've lost the ability to dream. They're hurting. So dream for them. Dream of a time when we don't get angry with each other anymore just because we have a different opinion. And if somebody does have a different opinion on you and you're angry, slow down and say, why am I angry? Well, they're not. Okay, but it has nothing to do with you. What's it to you? Let them communicate with their Creator the way they have been built to communicate with the Creator. Do not judge their relationship on Jesus because they respond to something different than you do. That is unity. That's humanity. I want to be so close to my Jesus that when I move, it hurts. When I move, it hurts. Because then I will be caring for me and my fellow men. And I will be able to dream. And I won't get so bogged down in bitterness that I forget how to dream. May you be so close to the Creator today, to the ultimate dreamer who dreams for you and dreams for a relationship with you. May you be so close to him or her that when you move, it hurts. Sweet dreams. Oops.